Hey, good morning. I am finally making it to you live, and let's do this thing. So I've got your moves today. Today I have a resistance band. All right, if you don't have a resistance band, that's okay. All of these moves can be done without a resistance band. If you happen to have a light set of dumbbells or a couple of cans, you can use that, or even just one water bottle, you can use that for the first exercise, okay? So you can always replace the band for those two weights in the first exercise. Otherwise, the other two, you don't need any band at all. All right, so let's get this Tuesday morning motivation. We're starting off that week. Let's just keep that train rolling with some great moves today. So I hope you enjoyed that oldie from yesterday. And today, let's get rocking and rolling, okay? So this one's a little bit of a funny, it's sort of opposite. We've got a lower and a raise at the same time. So it might play with a little bit of the mind for a moment or two until you get used to it, but it's a great one, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one foot, wrap the band under the arch of the foot, or in this case, if you've got your dumbbells, just hold them by your sides. Okay, we're going into a reverse lunge, and as we lunge back, we're going to raise those arms up straight in front, like a front raise, okay? With this one, if it's too much to do the both the lower, like the reverse lunge and the front raise at the same time, I want you to do the reverse lunge first, get your balance, and then do the front raise while you're holding that lower lunge, okay, position. And then you can step back. So I'll show you that option. So again, feet are hip width apart. We're going to step straight back, in this case with my right foot. If you're mirroring me, it'll be your left foot. Step straight back. Shoulders are back and down, belly button tucked in. All right, glutes are squeezing always, okay? That's our starting position. Okay, with that lunge, remember that the upper torso is slightly leaning forward, okay? Just ever so slightly. And let's take that step back. So planting through that front foot, okay, pressing the heel down. Back foot is just for a little bit of balance. So same lunge mechanics. So here, as we step back, you're going to bring those arms up, straight in front, and come back. Staying on that one leg for 5 to 10 repetitions. Or, like I said, that other option, which would be to come here, hold, do the front raise, and come back up. Okay, so do whatever feels comfortable for you. I'll do one quick kind of from an angle so you can see from what it looks like. So you're coming back and up and back in. So same thing, pressing that heel down in front, using that back leg for a little bit of balance. Arms stay straight, shoulders away from the ears. That is exercise number 1. Okay, exercise number 2 is a side plank crunch. So this one, you're gonna wrap the band around your foot a couple times. Okay, tuck it in. All right, and then you're gonna go from there. Just make sure it's secure down there. If you wanna tie a little loop, then I would recommend doing that. If you're a little bit worried it might come undone. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous, but usually it's good. Okay, so this one we're going into a side plank to start. Resting on your forearm and elbow here. Fingers are pointing straight forward. I think I've done quite a few side plank variations in the recent days and weeks. So hopefully you've had experience with this one. You know those cues. Pulling the shoulder down and back. Squeezing those lats, okay? Like pulling everything down and away and setting up for support. Hips are stacked over one another, okay? Bottom knee can stay bent with this one, okay? And here we go. So with the band, the side crunch is a little bit different. A side plank with side crunch, okay? So pull the belly button in. Think about pulling the lower ribs and the top of your hip bone together. You're gonna start here with that arm here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up, okay? We're gonna coil that foot in, and as we coil the foot in, okay, we're gonna extend the leg and extend the arm. So here, a little bit of push-pull, holding and breathing. If you don't have a band, okay, no problem. Set up with that side plank and coil in, press out. in, pressing out, bringing the elbow and knee together, resting that foot if you need to, and 5 to 10 of those each side. Okay, now I'm unwrapping my foot for our last exercise. We're going onto the floor for some core work. And as always, please do not be discouraged if these moves are not available to you. Getting on the ground can be a challenge for a lot of folks. So I really need you to reach out, let me know, so that you can actually do these exercises or a variation thereof that works with your body and where you're at. There is no set anything that says you have to do this exact variation, all right? So, and if you're not sure what else you can do, please reach out. All right, so this one, we're doing a dead bug. So, but I'm gonna add a band in there. I'm gonna work on one foot at a time, and then I'll trade, okay? Just for ease of use with the band. So you're gonna be here in this position, all right? We're starting with our back, low back pressing into the ground. Knees are at 90 degrees. Show you an alternative for this if this is too much for the back or the abdominals at this point, okay? And then dead bug, you're gonna press the low back in, pull the belly button in towards the spine and up, and then you're gonna lift the shoulders, upper back, and head off the ground. You can tuck that chin just ever so slightly to take some strain off that neck, so you're not like straight up, and then you're gonna take those arms here, okay? So in this variation, our arms are staying where they are, okay? We're just extending one leg, bringing it back in, okay? Pressing our hands up to the sky, staying strong, okay, through the core. Press out and in, nice and controlled and slow, getting some shoulder work in there. And then you can just switch legs. I keep that belly button pulling in, low back pressing against the floor. Okay, if you don't have a band, then you're gonna do the normal dead bug here. You can grab some weights or a water bottle, hold it up here, and then you're gonna kick one leg out at a time. Tucking the chin here. The other option is to keep both feet on the floor, knees bent, and you can slide each foot out. Then you can do this with the band as well. Okay. You just kind of have to keep your heels up with this one. Okay, you can slide, toes point, okay, or toes up, I guess. Okay, here. And here you go. So those are your 3 moves today. And that's it, guys. So I hope that you enjoy these ones. Let me know if you try them. And again, if you need any help finding a variation that works best for you, or if you're unsure about equipment and anything else that you can use, then let me know. I'm always happy to help. Otherwise, boom. It is time for me to run because these guys are screaming downstairs. And time to start our day with the crazies. All right, you guys know what I mean, right? Moms, parents out there, you got this. We got this. Boom. All right, team, let's go. Have a great day, and I'm always here to help support. So, love ya. Thanks so much for watching. Please share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Really appreciate you getting this out to as many people as possible so we can help get that daily movement in for everyone. And be sure to look below in the description or in the comments to find out how you can make this a great workout as well. Nice and short, 12 minutes. Boom, done for the day. Okay, take care. Thank you so much.